I'm Mitch Henck with a few thoughts about the debate Friday night between Burke and Walker. Did you see it? Of course not. You were probably at a high school football game or at a restaurant or the bar or a movie. It was a Friday night. Only the hardcore are going to watch that debate. And even the hardcore didn't show up. I watched it, and the studio was half empty up in Eau Claire. You'd think that people could fill the debate room, and they didn't even do that. Not a good sign. When's the last time a debate actually made a difference in how you voted? Neither candidate really made a major mistake. The Burke people say Burke won. The Walker people say Walker won. Nobody really did something that stands out, that would make a headline. In 1978, when Martin Schreiber was running against Lee Sherman Dreyfus for governor of Wisconsin, at one point Martin Schreiber said, "You want a quick fix." And Lee Dreyfus said, "What do you want, a slow fix?" People said, "That guy's funny," so he won. 1960, Kennedy looked tan and young, and Nixon looked kind of disheveled. He had that shadow on his face and a gray jacket against a gray background. He almost looked like Otis the drunk, sober, and he lost. In 1980, Reagan said, "Are you better off than you were 4 years ago? If you are, vote for Carter or not vote for me." People remembered that. It moved in the last weekend. The debate did matter. 1976, Gerald Ford didn't help himself when he said, "There is no Soviet domination of Eastern Europe, and there won't be in a Ford administration." Well, there were a lot of Soviet tanks behind the Iron Curtain. That didn't help him. 88, Michael Dukakis was asked if he changed his position on the death penalty if his wife were raped and murdered. He never showed any emotion. He was cold and aloof and calculating and thought he was icy. It didn't help him. And 2000, yes, Al Gore did a lot of sighing and panting in the debate against George W. Bush, and they all talked about him sighing and panting. 2012, we remember Candy Crowley helped Barack Obama on Benghazi, but I don't think anything turned in the debates in that race. Other factors played a role. I think that the next debate between Walker and Burke is Friday night again, October 17th, Football Friday. It's almost like people don't want them to watch. And that's my 2 minutes. My 2 cents brought to you by Babe Sports Grill, Capital Consultants, Edge Construction, Weedman, and Greenbush Bakery, where the donuts are perfect. They're not greasy, they're absolutely perfect. I could just live on the blueberry fritter forever, which would probably mean that I'd have to have a wide-angle lens, but you can enjoy a treat now and then, especially since it's so close to the bike shops, Greenbush Bakery. I'll see you next time.